Hi there, everyone. Welcome back. So I have some updates for you today. And first off, my apologies for the lousy recording quality. I'm back on my computer again because technology just is not my friend lately. I tried yesterday to record some videos, and the minute I sat down to do that, my camera decided it didn't like me and just gave a black screen. It would not record things for me. So then I tried using my phone, which I was only able to record like 5 minutes at a time, and it told me the memory was full, and then I had to try and put the video onto some cloud that I could later download, and that was taking hours because my computer does not recognize my phone, so I can't just hook up my phone and download it. So yeah, technology, love the stuff. Anyway, that's the background to the current crappiness of the video. But I said I had updates for you. So first and foremost, tarot. Anyone who's been to the shop lately will notice that I have been putting the shop on vacation kind of a lot since the beginning of the year. And there's a couple of reasons for that. And it goes along with what I'm going to say in the general Witch Hazel's Cauldron update. So if you get a chance, please watch that. It goes into more detail. This I'm only focusing on the tarot itself. So shop's on vacation. If you would like a reading during this time, I am still available. Just email me at witchhazelscauldron@gmail.com and we can set up a reading. I just am working out some changes with what I want to do and what I have available at the shop. I've been working with a different but not way of reading. Basically, the open reading using 3 cards. And this is basically what I've always done. I really do not like spreads much because then I concentrate too much on what each card means rather than, what each card in the spread means, its purpose, rather than what are the cards actually saying. So spreads kind of bother me, and my normal way of doing things is just start with a 3-card spread and go from there, get details from there. And I found actually some very interesting information on that while I was looking into the Marseille deck and starting to work with my Marseille style deck, which is the Swiss, I think it's 1JJ, something like that deck. So anywho, that's the idea behind the tarot. I'm experimenting with some different ways of reading, therefore shop is on vacation, but if you would like a reading, just contact me. Also, I am wanting to begin offering maybe once a month free readings. I haven't figured out the details yet on how I'm going to do that, but I will probably put up some sort of scheduling aspect of my blog. So put a scheduling page on there. And that is forthcoming. It's part of the Cauldron general news. So it's not up yet, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. And I want to do maybe once a month a certain amount of time that I can give free readings to people who either want to test it out. Either want to test it out or just can't afford a reading. So that's also in the works. And lastly, I am also working on putting together a new class, a course, based on tarot. So it's learning the tarot through associations and storytelling. And what you would be doing is creating your own story, mainly for the minor arcana, because the minor arcana are generally, I think that at least they caused me this problem, they are the most difficult thing to kind of get down because there's so many of them. So we're going to be looking at that This was a suggestion to me from a friend of mine who wanted help working with and learning the tarot. So I'm putting that together, and I will make that available as a do-on-your-own online course. So that is all coming that is all in the mix. All right, that's the news on tarot. Now I'm going to swap over to general Cauldron news, which will touch a little bit on that, but then give more information about changes I'm making to what I'm doing and why. So please do check that out, because it's got some important information on why I'm doing things a little bit differently. All right, thanks very much for watching, and talk to you soon. Bye.